is me again, Ruowen Huang. 显然是一个 Sorry, I did too many episodes. I forgot like either I should speak Chinese or I should speak English. But that's okay. Anyway, today I'm going to answer some question or more question. Before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. Question answering time. Somebody would like to know, since I started my blogs, way more than 10, 15 years ago, till now, for such a long period of time, what do I feel? If I ever like to sum it up from the past till now, what do I want to say? What do I feel? I feel whether you like it or you don't like it, universe will always find a way to push you on the track you are supposed to be. Does that make sense? At least that's how I feel. I mean, during this long period of time, at least for myself, I can only speak for myself. I feel like I've been resisting it so many ways. I have a difficulty, at least at the early stage of my time, I had difficulty to accept the skill I have, who I am, and how I'm gonna do it, for example. But slowly, little by little, take longer time, I find a way I like to do it, and I find a way I like to share it. So if I can sum it up, what would I say? What would I say to myself? I would probably say the same thing like I would now. Just believe in yourself and just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Don't think much. And if you want anything like I can sum it up for myself, really all I can say is, instead of fighting it, many of us, it's not just me, like fighting what it is like we feel we need to do or we think we want to do, but we afraid to do. Guys, just do it, because the universe have a way to push you to do the thing you're supposed to do anyway. So you might well just get it over with. Me personally, that's what I think. So anyway, hope that answers your question. The second questions. Recently it's been quite popular, people believing by opening your pineal body, it can help your spiritual evolution. Is it so? Do they believe by using the meditation and then the music, meditative music, that will really help you open up your third eye? I believe that pineal body is basically referred as your third eye. It's somewhere in between there. Once you open it, you can sense, things like psychic sense, basically. I listen to the music and then I try a couple things people suggest. I personally, and again, I cannot speak for everybody, I personally do not feel so much helping. Then once they really willing to work themselves out, like one willing to work their fear out, one willing to work themselves out, eventually their heart is open, and then it connected to there somewhere in their soul, and then therefore they can feel things without speaking it or without seeing it or things like that. For me, personally speaking, I think that is more practical way, because I realized by using meditation or any music, let's say if you are the person who still have a lot of fear within yourself, but you're simply so eager to open the third eye and things like that. When you are meditation and when you're listening to music, I also notice the vision that you see, image that you receive, have tied in very closely to what you have deep down. Does that make sense to you? But anyway, it's just my personal opinion. What do I know? So I personally believe it may help, but it also, just keep that in mind, it will also project your deeper problem if you never really work your problem. So I personally believe work your problem is the best way for your reference. So our last question. Want to know why some people are so scared of bird, or all those kind of bird skin, feather, and then their beak, or even their eyes. Why are people so afraid of it? It's very simple. Anything you are afraid of, scared, frightened, if you cannot find any memory in this particular life, it's very likely come from your previous life. And then if you want to know what happened to my previous life, understand your fear, especially the dramatic fear, like you're so scared that you cannot really move or do anything else, very likely it associated with death. Otherwise, you simply get irritation. You might get allergy. You would not get this kind of fear. Does that make sense? So if one is very scared or frightened by the bird and do not understand why, my very almost 95% on, okay, maybe that's a bit arrogant. How about 85% or 90% guarantee you had either be eaten alive by the bird, eagle, or anything like that. Otherwise, you most likely just feel irritated. You would not be so scared by it. So anyway, hope that answered your question. Again, if you like what I'm doing, you can always join me live on Facebook or go to subscribe my YouTube channel or my website, ruowen.com. Till then, next time. Bye.